Hello everyone. So today we are going to see how to create a brochure after scraping a website. Before we start, a big shout out to Edward Donner, who has this wonderful course where he's teaching LLM engineering and agentic AI. So essentially what we're going to do today is to create a mini agent. It will do two things. One, given a website link, the first agent will scrape the website to see what are the options available there, what are the links, how many links are there, what is the content on that website. After all that is done and the list is created, the second agent is going to create a brochure out of this information. So imagine you have to create brochures for 10 different websites or 20 different websites. You can divide that work amongst agents and the work will be done promptly. So let's look at this. So what you are seeing right now is a Jupyter Lab notebook. And the challenge that we have is to create a product that builds a brochure for a university to be used for prospective students, parents, and potential recruiters. We will be providing a university name and the primary website. So I'm going to do this today for the university I work for, ifheindia.org. So as you would have seen, I've already run this notebook, so I'm going to be pretty fast. First, we need to import all the required libraries, import OS requests and all that. That's what is done. And I'm working in a Conda environment. So I've activated that Conda environment and I'm working inside that. So I created the Jupyter Lab inside the Conda environment. Then here we initialize and put constants. So a very important thing is we are using the OpenAI API key for getting the LLM output or linking to the LLM to OpenAI, ChatGPT. So we are loading that, load .env and things like that. And I've created a .env file, an environment file where I have kept the API key. So once I run that, then we create a class to represent a web page. So this is the standard template by which or using which we can access the web page. A utility class to represent a website that we have scraped now with links. Okay. So we have this user agent, Mozilla and all that. Next is we provide the website for which we need the information for. Now we are going on to the first agent who will scrape the website which is given. So we are giving the website name ifheindia.org and we are trying to find out what are the links available on that website. So here we get a list of links which are available on ifheindia.org, rankings, NASSCOM award, tender notice, IQAC and things like that. So you have a bunch of links available here and it lists all the links available. Now, next step is to have a GPT-4o mini figure out which links are relevant. Okay. So now we involve LLMs here. So first we give the link system prompt, which is a standard encoded thing in the program. You are provided with a list of links found on a web page. You are able to decide which of the links would be most relevant to include in a brochure about the company or the university, such as links to an about page or a company page or careers jobs page and things like that. So this is hard coded into the program. So this is something which we are telling the LLM that it should do. Then we are printing the link system prompt, which was created in the previous code group. Then we are creating a function here, which is get links user prompt. And again, we are printing the links from the website, rankings, NASSCOM award, like we did earlier. Okay. Once we do this, first part of our job is over. Then we use the OpenAI API to chat with it to get information from there. So what we see here is it's difficult to scrape some website, but we are using ifheindia.org website, which is relatively easier to scrape. And we are again getting the links here. Once we get all the links here, the next step would be to create a brochure out of this. So here we are going to make a brochure. So we're using the function get all details, which is a function. And in the next Code group, we are printing, get all details. We have the links, landing page, web page title, what are the courses available, what are the accreditations and things like that. So we are trying to assemble everything together. Not we, the agent is trying to assemble all the links together. Then what we do is, after this, we are all set to create the brochure with a good formatting, right? So the formatting has to be good so as to make it very good to look at. And here are the steps. Again, we give a system prompt to the API. You are an assistant that analyzes the contents of several relevant pages from a university website and creates a short brochure about the company for prospective customers, investors, recruits. In our case, it will be it would be prospective students, parents, and recruiters. Parents and recruiters. Then once we run this, we get the brochure. Brochure for IFHE, ICFI Foundation for Higher Education. We get the overview, we get the academic programs, ICFI Business School, ICFI Tech School, ICFI Law School, ICFI School of Architecture, ICFI School of Social Sciences, about the campus life, placement and career development, culture and values, join us, website, phone number is hidden, but we can print that. And then we can make the results stream back from OpenAI. Once we do that, we get a good formatted brochure. And depending on the requirements, we could have a multiple page brochure. This is a 1-page brochure or a 2-page brochure. We don't want a very detailed brochure, but we could do that as well. So hope you like the video, and the code is available on GitHub, or if you do the course provided by Edward Donner, you will get the GitHub repository for this. Thank you very much. I hope you liked the video. Thank you.